that they've pre-designated as test markets, which are representative. I mean, I used to live in Louisville, Kentucky. Every major restaurant in the country, which is a chain restaurant, tests their product in Louisville, Kentucky. It's supposed to represent the United States. So everybody's got these little pilots that they do, and you have to understand those pilots for a small entrepreneur to actually be able to take advantage of it, is my thought process.
If I may just add one, we are overhyping data. It cannot replace observation and judgment. None of the examples that we saw on the screen today, Airbnb, Uber, they were not born out of data analytics. They were born out of observation and judgment. So if you cannot replace your nose to sniff the opportunity.
Good point.
Yeah, I just, maybe just a bit of a contrarian point of view, just to provoke debate in the last few minutes. So, I sort of listened to all of this, and if I just put myself in the shoes of me as a consumer, and I think the colleague from Amex mentioned this, and I've had an Amex card for 11 years. I've had Citibank banking accounts for like 15 years, and so on and so forth, right? There's this disconnect between all the stuff you hear and the experiences each one of us has, and maybe I'm just unique in the fact that no one's ever seemed to have found me with the right ad at the right time, or no one's ever reached out to me from Amex saying, hey, you've been an Amex member for 11 years, but, here's something else for you and whatever. So, and I do a lot of work in the pharmaceutical industry where people still have some very old and firm ways of doing things. When you're launching a brand, you know that 95% of your spend is going to go towards putting a field force on the ground, and the first thing you do is you do a promotion response model. So somewhere in here, are the ways of marketers changing enough? Because somehow when you sort of put yourself in the shoes of you as an individual user out there, all these wonderful experiences we hear about don't seem to come through. So I'm putting out there as a bit of a provocative point of view to say, are things really changing as fast as we think they are?
In some ways they are, and sometimes you don't obviously associate with a particular brand, but a collection of movement of brands actually create that change. So even in your credit card experience, somebody is tracking, it may not be tracking you as an individual, but tracking you as a group of behavior, and then tailoring certain benefits for you which may not be available to somebody else. The ease with which you make certain payments, the ease with which you can access some credits, the ease with which you can upgrade yourself to certain benefits. Those are not available to somebody else. Now, this may not be obvious to you that they are individually being marketed to you, but they could be based on the analytics that you have. I think it is probably unfair to say that with the availability of all this data, I will get everything that I want. It's not going to happen that way. I think unknown to you, some other economies are creeping in. Unknown to you, data is being analyzed. So you go to an Amazon site and you know the power of data that's happening. You see how easy it is becoming for you to connect with what you have bought, what you're likely to buy, what you are, what kind of things you would be interested in, and that's all power of data analytics. So I think some of the intermediaries have actually created a much better data analytics platform than manufacturers have. That's for sure. But I think this has made a huge difference to people.
I think we've just been told that time's up, so.
I'm saying it's a good choice set expansion. So people are expanding their choice sets much faster than past.
Yeah.
All right.
I think
Sorry, but we are.
Thank you very much, Deborah, Mukul, Ranjan. Thank you very much.
Could the volunteers come up to hand over the plaques? Could you just wait? We just have some plaques for you.
Yeah. I'm giving it.
First is Suresh.
Thank you very much.
Ranjan.
Thank you.
Deborah, Atul. Please. And to Mukul.
And everybody say Amazon.
She can sit down.
It's far. Wow. Wow.
One more, please. Cheers. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's give them a big hand, folks. So what we're going to do is, and we have to accomplish this in the next 30 minutes, so we need everyone's cooperation in this. So Kiran will be here to my right, and then Harish will be there to my left, and they each have a microphone, and I have the unpleasant task of being the timekeeper, and so each person has 30 seconds. In that 30 seconds, your name and whatever you want to say in those 30 seconds. And my suggestion is just based on how the response we've gotten in the prior events we've done, if you say something about you that will make people remember you, they might forget your name, they might forget where you work, but if you say something that they remember you, they will go back and check you up and say, I remember that person said something, right? So think about what you want to share with the 100 people here, okay? We're talking about connecting, we're talking about sharing. So here is the moment, and I'm going to be very, very strict on time just because we have to shut down at 7 sharp, and I don't want to take away from networking time, okay? So this is literally the last thing between you and drinks, and so let's get started. So Atul, you have the mic? Okay. So Atul is here and Kiran is here, okay? So, and we'll do right and left. So we have to be really agile here. And you're going to take the video.
Yeah.
And we want to capture this because we're going to upload it on YouTube so that people, if you want to go back and check, we have a YouTube channel. So you can go back and check there. You'll see all our previous events there as well, okay? So let's start with Atul. And your time starts now.
Hi everyone, my name is Atul Kumar. I'm also known as Ghotala because DAT, my dom gave me that name because I'm from Bihar. Currently I'm in healthcare, had a chance to work with payers, providers, pharmaceutical companies and others. And I'm going to Bay Area Sunday tomorrow to start a healthcare company with the name Healthy 2050. And the goal is to make the world healthy by 2050.
So you actually did very well. Just so that people know, Atul actually had 3 seconds left. Okay, so pass on the.
Hi everyone, this is IC.
Is this working, the mic? Okay. All right.
Hello everyone, this is IC Chatterjee from IIM Lucknow, batch of 2000. I'm in financial services, investment risk management. Been in this country for almost 10 years now. I don't know how much you will remember me, but my camera will certainly remember most of you. If I have got certain pictures that are not at the right angle, please forgive me. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Now we come here. Start.
Hi, I'm Bala. I'm Ahmedabad class of 2001, D2, for those of you from IIM. I just got back from an assignment in Venezuela, and I would highly recommend the rum from that country.
Thank you. All right, this one. And your time starts now.
Hi, I'm Vivek Gupta. I'm a fellow from IMA. I work with a firm called Assets Lake, primarily in the analytics space. I'm a chief scientist or chief innovation officer in the firm. So my role is, try to fit in
All right. Thank you. All right, the time starts now.
I'm one of the three balas here. Yeah. I work for a financial and advisory firm called GNA Partners. And just to add to what he said, I was in Nicaragua about a month back, and try out the rum there. You know, you change your views. Thank you.
All right, and your time starts here.
Hi, I'm Suresh Kumar. I'm responsible for technology at BMI Mellon. The thing that I would like you guys to all remember is we are a great place to work. We offer lots of opportunities. Just link in with me and you'll have a great time.
All right, thank you. And your time starts now.
Hi, I'm Ajay, 2005. Hi, I'm Ajay, 2005. I am Ahmedabad. I'm from Dorm 7, from Hussaur is from Ahmedabad. I work with the financial services for the past 10 years, and I've been with, in the same country. I don't know, the very first time when I came, this is my first time that I came to IIM-Connect. The very first thing I saw Bala actually, and I remember all the IIM memories, right, the way we played Paddy and all. So just a kind of.
Thank you. And your time starts now.
Hello everyone, I'm Vishen Zichi. I'm from IIM-Connect. I like Scotch. I like movies. I like to travel. And I like to make software. And depending on what you drink today and what your interests are, maybe I can predict what you are likely to buy. So we can talk more about it.
All right, thank you. And your time starts now.
Hi, this is Bhaskar. I'm from the same 2005 batch as Ajay. Dorm 18. We had some Dorm 18 with us recently. So yeah, I work for Citibank, the same data analytics space for cards. So yeah, and contrary to some of the rum lovers here, I actually love my single mom.
Thank you. And your time starts now.
Hi, I'm Vish Shastri. I run a startup called iQuanti. I'm an entrepreneur, and hopefully many of